Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your daily tarot advice and weekly tarot forecast. This is for the week of December 24th through December 30th, 2018. Scorpio, I'm going to start by pulling one card for your overall energy for the week, and then I'm going to pull a card for each day to see how your week unfolds day by day. I am unable to do love readings this week just due to time, so at the end of this video, I'm going to pull a few cards for romance to just give you a little bit of advice there. So, Scorpio, let's see what your overall energy is for this week. Ooh, look at that. We've got Spirit. It says, Spirit is the true essence that allows you to connect to all that is. Breathe in the light of divinity and allow it to be absorbed into your soul. Scorpio, Spirit is so with you this week. Your spiritual team, the angels, Jesus, you know, your ancestors, however you perceive the non-physical, it's all around you and you are feeling it. Your batteries are being recharged. Your heart is being healed. Your passed on loved ones are, you know, shining so much focus of love, healing, happiness, magic, guidance, clarity to you. Some of you who are deep in that ascension process, like this week, your spiritual team is coming in very strong to help elevate you and shift you to that next level. So I like it. And Scorpio also, those of you who have been just feeling really stuck and in a rut, this is a great week to reach out to your spiritual team and then pay attention to those signs and synchronicities that come. Spirit will lead the way. It's like nobody else can really give you advice that's gonna resonate unless you feel like, because all things are spirit. But so if you just have like an unawakened friend who always, you know, gives advice and opinion, it will be like nails on a chalkboard to you this week. Unless you feel that vibe of spirit, of soul, and what's being said to you, or what you're looking at, or what you're seeing, you're not interested. You're like looking around and seeing all the breadcrumbs that Spirit has left for you, leading you on your path of where you need to go. So, Scorpio, let's pull a card for day by day this week. Monday, reinvention. Look at that. Yes, Spirit is really leading you to greener pastures on Monday, helping you come up with new ideas, new ways of thinking about things, new ways of perception, new opportunities coming towards you for some of you. On Tuesday, look at this. We have our tribe. I'm not surprised to see this. You know, it is a holiday, so many people will be celebrating that and spending time with their family. But if you're not, Scorpio, I still see a sense of communion around you. And more to the point, on Tuesday, your passed on loved ones are with you and your family as you celebrate the holiday. Like, your whole tribe is with you, Scorpio, spiritual and physical, on Tuesday for some of you out there. Others of you, it might be that, you know, it's more of your spiritual team that you're connected to and feeling, and they're talking to you about who your tribe is on earth, who you need to shed from your life, giving you glimpses of other connections that will be coming into your life in the future, okay? Wednesday, wow, look at this healing. Scorpio, Wednesday is a beautiful day for you. Again, Spirit is just projecting this beautiful energy your way, and on Wednesday, you're feeling better, you're physically feeling better, you're mentally feeling better, you're emotionally feeling better. You have relationships in your life that are starting to shift and heal, you know. We all have different relationships that need work and need healing, forgiveness, and mending, right? And for many of you, this is the relationship with yourself, okay? Nice! Thursday, refocus. Scorpio, you are just looking ahead. If you are unhappy in your job, you are ready to start looking for a new job. If you are miserable in your current career choice, you're ready to go back to school or do whatever it takes to go in a brand new direction, whatever direction that is. So on Thursday, you're just very focused on the new you, where you want to be, what you want 2019 to look like for you. Oh, wow. And then look at this. Friday, free will. Scorpio, on Friday, the universe is saying to you, you do what you want to do. If you have obligations and commitments to things that you really don't want to be a part of, Scorpio, universe is saying you don't have to follow through with those plans or those obligations. Especially if you always end up feeling tapped and drained of energy after hanging around certain people or being in certain situations. It's, Scorpio, time to give yourself permission to disconnect from all of that. You have no obligation to put up with anybody else's toxic energy, okay? Look at this. Saturday, we have the Divine Feminine, and Sunday, we have Victim. So what I see here is great healing to different areas of your life over the weekend that have felt very oppressed, where you do feel like a victim and you do feel held back. There's this beautiful energy coming into your world. Now, Scorpio, every single day this week looks gorgeous except for maybe Sunday. This could be where you're doing really great all week and you're excited about 2019 and the changes you want to make and the people that you've shed and all these things. And then come Sunday, you're like, I don't know, I'm feeling drained of energy, and is this what I want? Like, I miss the familiar, it's okay. Let yourself feel that, all right? You will move through that energy quite quickly. It's just, you're going through a lot spiritually, more than you recognize. Now, for others of you on Sunday, this could be where there's a person that you're dealing with and they are the perpetual victim. The world is against them. Something's always going wrong. And Scorpio, it might be time to shed yourself of that person, that relationship. It doesn't do you any good. It doesn't do them any good. So I'm going to pull you some advice on how to navigate your week. All right, you got 2 advices. First one is watch your back. Victim, that energy, the people that just suck you dry. It says, beware of kind gestures, sweet intents, and flattering words. Draw the line between jealousy and admiration. Watch those who are seemingly threatened or bothered by you. Reflect internally as well. Next card out is Trust Your Destiny. It says, fear will not permit you to avoid the predestined. It is only a waste of energy. Remain determined. Do not allow love, passion, or strong belief to be tempered by fear of loss. Your destiny is your destiny. Yeah, Scorpio. Listen, you know where you're headed, where you want to go, and not everybody's on board for that, Scorpio. Not everybody wants to see you excel, achieve, move on to greener pastures. Really, if you've been struggling with like a broken heart or just in a lot of challenging situations, most of the people that you're around all the time are of that vibration, of that challenge. And Scorpio, here is Spirit coming in to really help elevate you before the end of the year. And I just think there's good things that are going to happen for you and kind of show up out of nowhere because it's your destiny. And there's other people that are not going to be happy for you. Scorpio, screw them. Let them go. All right? Let them go. Your destiny is your destiny, and Spirit is leading you there. It is time. And if they're not supposed to be a part of that, they're not. And that's just the way it is. And, you can't feel guilty or feel bad because of the good things that are happening for you, because they're happening for you because of the work that you've been putting into yourself, okay? So just keep that in mind this week. Your destiny is yours alone, and the people that can't be happy for you, then you don't need them. You don't need them, Scorpio. So let's pull a few cards in regards to love and romance and see what comes out there. All right, we have expectancy over here, and we have the goddess over here. You know, Scorpio, with this, some of you, I feel where you, in your romantic relationship, whether you're committed or you're just dating somebody or you're thinking about somebody that you want to be with or that you've been with, Scorpio, I feel like they expect way, 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 way too much of you, opposed to what they give in return. Or it's almost like they put you up on this pedestal, and it's almost an impossibility for you to live up to that, okay? With expectancy and then the goddess mirroring each other. Others of you, if you are not trying to conceive, I would be very cautious this week of, I mean, we got expectancy, goddess, divine feminine. If you are not wanting a tribe, if you are not wanting to have a baby, really take precautions if you are still able to conceive, okay? Seriously. Just with all this feminine energy going on in your reading. So let's pull some more cards, Scorpio. All right, we have free yourself, and we have it's safe for you to love. Scorpio, what I'm seeing here, it's almost like, because, you know, I typically always see you guys over on this side and then whoever you're dealing with over there. You can swap the sides. I mean, it is a general reading, but I'm just going to keep the reading short, I'm going to start over here where there is so much expected of you, or you are giving so much, okay? And Scorpio, it's time to free yourself from that, any sort of codependency situation, because they depend on you for everything. It's like they can count on you no matter what, but you can't count on them, okay? You really can't. You've got to free yourself from that. Those of you where that's not resonating, those of you in a committed relationship, it might be kind of a similar message where one of you is expecting too much of the other, and we've got to let that go. Like, we've truly got to let that go. Or there's just a lot of nervousness and fear around cheating and are you going to leave me? And again, that's like, we've got to be freed of that type of energy, because I see a connection here for sure. But look at this, detached. This just flew out. It says, worry over nothing and fear nothing. Truly let go, detach, and leave all of your past behind, emotional or material. You will be adequately provided for, but not through holding on to attachments. The universe enforces perfect balance. Live simply. Yeah. Scorpio, listen, you can only be you, and if somebody is just expecting, like, you to hand them everything on a platter, it's time to detach from that. If you are just fearing that you're not enough and there's no reason for that, you've got to detach from that. There's a reinvention taking place for you in general. So that's not just going to be every area of your life, with the exception of romance. The energy is changing here too. Trust your destiny, Scorpio, and, you know, detach from fear and detach from people that truly don't have your best interests at heart. Okay, so Scorpio, those are your messages for this week. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.